Hello everyone and welcome back to another How to Draw Professionally. This episode is going to go over how to draw Withered Foxy like a professional. So Withered Foxy seems to be a very popular character in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. And yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to draw him a little bit, like very professional like. I don't know what to start with over here. I guess we can just start over here with the head. So what we're gonna start off with is I guess we'll go ahead and select the paintbrush tool and we're gonna pick a size and a new paintbrush. I guess I'm fine with 14 pixels. And let's go ahead and grab ourselves a really cool brush. This one might suit our needs. This one looks pretty decent. But this brush size looks a little bit too big, so I'm gonna reduce it down maybe to 4. That looks about good. It looks more like a finer type of brush right there. So let's go ahead and draw his head right here. Now Foxy seems to be more like a fox. That's kind of like dirt right there. So let's go ahead and start off with just a basic shape of his head. Let's go ahead and like get this ear and let's go ahead and just draw this ear, and let's go ahead and get this little point thing right here, because foxes tend to have more of a type of triangle star type of shape, just like this Foxy right here. So let's go ahead and give him that same shape. We're gonna do it like this, and please bear with me. I'm doing this with the mouse. I'm not using a drawing tablet or anything of that nature. I'm using a mouse right now, but maybe later on I might invest into a drawing tablet, and then I'll do better drawing. So let's go ahead and continue this little shape right here. Let's go ahead and do this, and it looks like it drops down into somewhat of like a cone type of shape, like an upside down triangle. But it looks like it's kind of indented right here almost. So let's go ahead and kind of do that right here to do this. That doesn't look that good. So we're going to do Control, Alt, and Z to go back one step. Now let's go ahead and get the shape right, because this is a very professional drawing right here. So we're going to go around here and kind of make this little cone shape. And it looks like it kind of loops around this way. And it's going to like go this way. Almost like this now. And then we're going to continue with the same size. You're going to be, give it some symmetry or asymmetry or whatever that word is. So we're going to continue with this triangle, and then we're going to come up this way and swoop up kind of like to this, and we're going to stop right here. Now, it looks like his ear over here is like a little bit smaller, and it doesn't have any skin on it. As you can tell, this is Withered Foxy, so he has a little bit of a metal showing. So we're going to make it more of like a metal type shape. So we're going to go ahead and give it this really cool, funky looking type of ear shape, and we're gonna stop it right here. This looks good, and we're gonna come in and stop it right here. Now it looks like a part of his head is missing, so I'm assuming we're just gonna do this and just ignore that part, and then we're just gonna draw some whatever that is right there. So now that we actually got the basic shape of the head, let's go ahead and do the arms. Now this Withered Foxy seems to be jumping at you. This is the death animation that plays when Withered Foxy kills you. So he's actually jumping out at you, and we're going to draw his arms over here. So I'm going to scroll over to this side, and we're kind of going to look at his arm better. See how we can see his arm better? Now we can click over here and continue to draw. Now we're going to, it looks like his arm comes out the side of his mouth right here. So let's go ahead and draw something right here, and continue the arm. Like with this arm, you want to make sure you get it just right. Like you want to make sure you go, way across over here, and then you want to make sure you get the arms. We're going to continue with this one right here and continue that. There we go. Now we got the arm, the basic arm shape. Now it looks like all we got to do over here is just the fingers. So let's go ahead and get the fingers and then just draw them out. Now please bear with me. Like I said, I am drawing with the mouse. I'm not using a drawing tablet. But like I said, once I invest in the drawing tablet, then I'll definitely do even more professional drawing so I can help my lovely subscribers. Now that we have his actual hands, let's go ahead and do the other arm. So we're going to click over here and scroll over here to the left and finish drawing his other arm. And it looks like his other arm comes out the same spot. So let's go ahead and draw over here. Kind of like, make a little symmetry, and we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna just make sure this arm is exactly the way we see in this image. So we're gonna come up here and make this kind of like an oval shape, and then we're gonna continue over this side. And now it looks like it's more of a 3D effect, so it looks like we're gonna have to like make this pop out a little bit. So we're gonna draw this up here, kind of make that little shape, and it looks like it disconnects right about here. And it looks like it actually overlaps like with his forearm, so we're going to draw over it. And then we're going to get the eraser tool and just erase off this little, that wasn't supposed to happen. I guess it's kind of erasing all weird. Let's go ahead and just paint it with white. That looks a lot better. So we're going to go over here and we're going to select more of a wider color, and we're going to draw in here. But look, first of all, let's get a bigger brush so we can just like save up some time and just save up time, because time is money and stuff like that. You just want to save as much time as possible, and it looks about good. And you don't have to be don't have to be very perfect about it. I mean, this is a professional. This is not supposed to be perfect. This is professional. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's put this back at 4 pixels right here. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess we'll do 4. Actually, I can't really get it right, so let's go ahead and type it in right here. We're gonna go to delete the 3 and go to 4. Okay, cool. Now we can continue with this picture drawing. Actually, let's it looks, I don't know what this is. It looks more of like his hook, so we're gonna have a draw this right here, we're gonna draw this right here, and we're gonna draw this right here. And yeah, this is how you draw the hook right here. This is a very professional hook right here. I think it's perfect. Now let's go ahead and do the details of Withered Foxy. And Withered Foxy is supposed to be scary and creepy. Now, the most detailed part about Withered Foxy is mainly his teeth. So it looks like we're gonna have to draw like his mouth. Remember how we just drew like the outline of Foxy? We're gonna draw like the details like inside of his mouth. So let's go ahead and start off with these teeth right here. So it looks like he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He has 15 million teeth. So let's go ahead and draw some teeth in here and stuff like that. So this is how you very professionally draw some teeth. These are probably the best type of teeth I can show you how to draw. Like, this is coming from me. Like, I'm pretty sure if I was to share this with the world, a lot of people would have great talents on how to draw Withered Foxy. And I'm showing you guys how to draw Withered Foxy, and these are very detailed teeth right here. And as I said, he has 15 million teeth, so we're gonna draw 1,000,000 teeth right here. And it looks like he has some teeth up here, but it looks like he has like a little bit of a snout. You know how dogs are, and wolves and stuff, and foxes, they have a snout. So let's go ahead and like draw a little bit of a snout. So I guess we'll start off right here and just keep going and get about like halfway almost, and we're gonna continue with the other side. And let's go ahead and draw his snout. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. And then this looks about good. And it looks like it has a little bit of a nose. Oh, I made a mistake right there. Let's go back with Control-Alt-Z. And let's go continue in drawing his nose right here. And we'll color in this part later. Now, what we're going to do is draw some of his teeth in. So let's draw his top row of teeth, actually. So let's continue drawing his teeth. It looks like it kind of curves around. So this is why I made this more of like an upside down N, or an N type of shape, or like a rainbow, like a swoop. And we're going to continue drawing his teeth. And this is a very professional. Like, I'm actually very, very proud of this drawing right here. It looks like a work of art. Like, I think I could like just enter this in a contest and just dominate the competition. And I'm teaching you guys my skills. So let's go ahead and continue drawing. Like, we're going to draw his his second mouth right here, because remember, Withered Foxy is not actually a real fox. He's just a robot. So he actually has robot teeth. So let's go ahead and draw these robot teeth. I already drew the outline of it and stuff like that. I should have went over in great detail on how to draw this outline, but I'm pretty sure you guys can just watch my screen and just copy me. It looks like he has like very tiny teeth, so let's draw like very tiny baby teeth in here in his like second little robot mouth. Oh, that looks a little too big, so let's go back with Control-Alt-Z and let's continue drawing some more teeth. And it looks like he has some, yeah, this looks like pretty detailed right here. This looks great, actually. I love this picture. Now, it looks like we're missing a little bit something here, so I guess we can draw a little bit more. Let's go ahead and kind of like finish it. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of cover up this area and cover up this area a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab a grayish type of color. So let's go over here and kind of like pick a gray, and let's go ahead and put okay. Now we're gonna draw some details into here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and like just kind of like color this in a little bit. It looks like we're just gonna have to use the paint bucket tool, because this is a lot more convenient to use the paint bucket tool. Okay, now we got the paint bucket tool submitted. Now we can just like click, and now we have like more of like a shadow to give like a 3D type of effect, because you want to know, that there's the light is emitting from the top, and it's like a lot of the light is going to hit the top of his head, not the bottom. So let's go ahead and just darken these areas, and we'll make the inside of his mouth a little dark too. Let's go ahead and just color this in and color this in. And I should have picked more of like a browner color. So let's actually go over here and hold Alt, and we're going to click on anywhere on this body for like a brown. Let's go ahead and click that. Okay, now we're going to get the paint bucket tool and actually repaint in these areas. See, now this actually starts to look more like Foxy, because Foxy isn't gray. He's more of like a brown color. This is very professional color. So just do what I just did, and then he'll look just like the real one. Now let's go ahead and continue with the top, but it looks like the top of his head is more of like a lighter color, but before we color it in, we need to draw in his eyeballs. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a black color, and let's go ahead and kind of like draw his eye. I'm not sure exactly where his eye starts, but let's go ahead and draw it right here, and let's go ahead and draw the other one right here, and it looks like it comes off at this breaking point where it breaks off, and we're going to continue by drawing in his pupils and the other one too. And don't forget about his eye patch. Actually, we gotta actually draw in some eye sockets right here so he looks even creepier. And let's go ahead and draw an eye socket right here, and it looks like it cuts off right here, so we're gonna just ignore that part, and then we're gonna continue with this eye patch. So it looks like the eye patch comes out like this, and it looks like it comes out like this, and it looks like we actually have his face and his eyes. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and click on this side. We're gonna hold Alt, and we're gonna click on let's see, just this. Now it's a lighter color than this brown, and we're gonna come back over here and just fill in the areas that, you know, resemble Foxy's light parts. You know, we're gonna color in this part, we're gonna color in this part, and we're gonna color in actually not this ear because it's more of like a robotic type of ear. So let's go ahead and get this, and we're going to hold Alt and click on one of the black parts so we can have a black selected. And let's go ahead and like draw in some more detail and stuff. It looks like he has like some holes or some dots or whatever you want to call these things. And let's go ahead and draw these, you know, just to make it look more like metallic like. And the last thing we're going to do with this ear, we're going to come over here and get a gray, and we're going to color this in right here. Let's go ahead and color in this ear because this is showing a metal, and you know, this is Withered Foxy. You're going to see metal parts. Oh, let me go back right there. I made a mistake. Let's go ahead and just finish coloring these in. You know, I'm just being very professional. Like, this looks really good. I really like this picture of Foxy right here. Like, it's all coming together in small little pieces, but you guys are seeing the big picture. Now, I guess we got to color in the eye patch as well. So let's go ahead and hold Alt and click on one of the black parts, and let's go ahead and paint in his eye patch. And as well as his eye sockets, because you know his eye sockets are pretty dark and stuff like that. So we're just going to continue drawing these in. It doesn't look like I can draw that one in, but I can easily just paint it in with the paintbrush tool. No big deal, no big deal. And where it looks like his eyes are yellow, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a yellow. Let's go ahead and just grab this yellow. This one looks fine right here. This one looks really good. Let's go ahead and just click on his eyes and stuff and see how that works. I guess I'll leave the outline of that pupil just black, and I'll just color the inside yellow. Now this is actually looking a lot more like Foxy. Like, I'm very proud of this drawing right here. So the last thing we're going to do actually is color in his arms because it's Withered Foxy and you can see inside of his arms. Now it looks like he has some wiring, so let's go ahead and draw some blue wires in here and stuff like that. So let's go over here, grab ourselves some blue color, and grab the paintbrush tool, and we're going to draw in some wires. And we don't have to be perfect with these wires. We can just, you know, just go crazy with them because this is Withered Foxy. He's supposed to be crazy and creepy and stuff. And don't be afraid to do the same to the other side, you know, just draw wires just like everywhere because, you know, wires tend to be very tangled up, and you know, when you tangle up the wires, it makes it look more 3D like, and it makes it stand out a whole lot more compared to other drawings. Yeah, that looks about good. Now let's go ahead and grab ourselves a gray color, and let's go ahead and I guess draw in his little metal frames right here. So you don't have to be perfect with these, like I said, because this is Withered Foxy. You can just do the best you can, be very professional, and you'll be golden like. I think this picture is almost done actually. Just let me finish up drawing these lines, and then we actually have the frame of Foxy. And I think the very absolutely last thing we have to do is just color in his arms. So we're going to do Alt and click on I guess let's just go ahead and click on this one right here and get the paint bucket tool and just finish painting in all these areas. Like I said, you don't have to be that professional with it. You don't have to be super good at it. I'm just showing you guys how to draw professionally. I'm pretty sure you guys will get the hang of it later on as you get the hang of it. But once you get through with just like drawing, then it just becomes a lot easier and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm just coloring the rest of this. just do what I just did. I mean, like, yeah, this is how you draw Withered Foxy, very professional. Like, I'm very proud of this. This actually looks like a picture I can hang up in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 game. You know when you look in the trailer and you see like those kid drawings? I think this will get first place in the best Foxy picture ever. So, I hope you guys love the video. Like I said, you'll get better at drawing. Just believe in yourself and just believe and think about friends and family, and you can achieve anything in life. So yes, I hope you like the video. Check out my other videos if you haven't yet. I have previous videos. I did how to draw Withered Chica very professionally, as well as the new hybrid animatronic that you see in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer. So yeah, there's nothing else I have to say, so cue the outro.